Hey guys, this morning I'm by this spring, sitting in this cool bench, and I'm guessing it's gonna sound a lot like someone's taking a leak. So just know that it's a spring. Don't worry about it. It's not me, it's not anyone else, it's just a spring. So this morning, kind of had a cool experience where I thought I was gonna talk about something else in a video, but I woke up this morning and something else was speaking to me, so I just want to share that today while it's still hot. And that's a question that I asked myself when I got out of bed this morning, and this is what it was. Am I hungry today? So what I mean by that is, and how that question kind of came about is, one, I woke up and I was actually physically hungry, right? But hunger comes in two forms. Physical form, which you feel in your stomach, which which basically humans are on a mission to satiate every day, right? But there's a second form of hunger, and that's mental hunger, right? So it's that same kind of desire to quench or to satiate or to consume and fuel, except it doesn't regard to physical energy and conversion of food into energy, but instead it's a mental hunger for achieving those things and going down your list of action items necessary to become the person that you want to be. So before you can even do that, obviously you have to have a pretty clear idea of who you want to be. Just like in hunger, if you want to be that super fit, lean, strong athlete, then you have a plan for what kind of things you're going to consume on a day-to-day basis, right? You're not going to go to McDonald's and eat fucking Big Macs all day and just get obese and fat and watch it all pool up in your thighs and then tell yourself, oh, I wish I should have, I knew I could have, all that stuff. No, you're going to have a really balanced, healthy diet, right? And you're going to make sure that you're on top of that every single day, every single meal, every single item you're putting in your mouth has been screened by you and given the okay to be part of your blueprint to being the type of body that you want to be. Same thing's wrong, with the mental state, is if you don't have a plan of where you're going to go, just like you don't in your diet, where are you going to end up? Well, you're probably not going to really be thinking about what you're consuming. You're probably going to be eating too much, blah, 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 the wrong things. So mental state's really similar. Once you have a clear, defined blueprint of where you want to go, it becomes really easy to see the day-to-day action items and little achievements and things that you have to do consequently to get you to that point. So when I wake up and I ask myself, am I hungry today? I want the answer to be such a resounding yes that I can't I can't lay down in bed anymore, because all that's fleeting. If I stay in bed, what's going to get done, right? You only have 24 hours in a day, and you don't even have 24 hours in a day because most of us don't stay up for 24 hours in a day. So maybe you get 12 hours in a day, right? So how pissed off would the Olympic runner be if they showed up to the line for the 100-meter sprint and they were a second after the gun went off? They're already that far behind from everyone else. They're already going to be done almost by the time they start, right? So once you really start fueling that into your morning and waking up and asking yourself, am I hungry today? The answer better be yes if you're trying to get stuff done, because that's going to get you right out of bed, right? So that's my question this morning that I asked myself is, am I hungry today? And I'll tell you what, as soon as I answered, yeah, I'm hungry, I got right out of bed and I just started ticking down the things on my list. I have a worksheet that I made that lays out my hours within a day that I have after sleep. And what it does is it makes sure that I do not oversleep, because if I oversleep, I eat into my hours of productivity, right? And I got to stay up later to get that stuff done because it's important. I got to rearrange my whole schedule, and a lot of things would just get put off. And the problem with putting things off is you start to develop that habit. And right now I'm at a point in my life where I'm not trying to develop bad habits. I'm only trying to develop those habits that are going to try and progress me on my blueprint of hunger items to get me where I want to be, right? So that's my question that I want to share with everyone today is, are you hungry? Do you wake up hungry? And how important is that hunger to you? And are you going to go about that hunger in a willy-nilly way where you're just kind of consuming what's around? Or are you going to stick to that hunger diet and stick to those things, and only those things that are important to progressing you in the areas of your life that you want to progress? So it's my thought for the day.